So let's talk about the birth of Wahizza. Is more than
Thank
just
you.
a pizza place; it's a
Correct.
brand. Can you tell us how the idea for Wahizza pizza came about, and what makes it unique in the in the very crowded culinary landscape of New York, and what inspired the
Well,
name?
believe it or not, Wahizza started as a speakeasy concept to a club I had in the Heights, which was called Arca Lounge, and it was renamed to Arca Room. Once we converted the space into a speakeasy concept of the Wahizza experience, I love Italian food. I grew up in Harlem, and the only food that you probably had that was affordable was Chinese food and Italian food or pizza. Let's just put it that way. And my wife at the time was pregnant of our second child, and she craved for a sandwich called chimichurri sandwich, which Dominican as a Dominican sandwich. And when I said, "Listen, I'm going to rebuild the business, and I want to do a pizzeria," she says, "Well, can you convert this sandwich into a pizza?" And that was a challenge. It took us about 28 to 30 days to create the recipe. We did it. And then after that, it just became a phenomenon after that. And
You have also trademarked the chimichurri name. Is that correct?
correct.
Tell me about that.
We started the process in 2015, and it took us 9.5 years to actually get it. We had to work around so many things that were legal, and we finally got it. You have to protect what you're doing and your innovation. And one of the things that you do is by understanding, listening to your lawyers, listening to your accountant, and how to do certain things. Like you pay people for the services, and you have to listen to them. So
Exactly. And
you're
you
the
need to know
experts
enough to know that you don't know everything.
for sure.
And it's fascinating to think that in a city where there are more than 35,000 plus pizzerias, you've managed to stand out. So, what's the secret ingredient that keeps people coming back for more?
Consistency and quality. We don't compromise quality over quantity. And we make sure that we have nothing but the best ingredients. Everything is fresh in our pizza. We focus on that, and we're driven about quality versus quantity.
Great. Let's drive that into the ground.
For sure.
I love the quality. Now, empowering entrepreneurs. Let's focus on that. So, beyond serving great food, to my understanding, you've also created opportunities for other entrepreneurs through the Wahizza franchise. Now, what motivated you to go beyond running your own businesses and start empowering others to follow in your footsteps?
Well, in the process, I had, in my 30-year run, I had a lot of partnership, and I lost a lot of friends in the process. And it's because about money and operation. So came to a point in my life where I don't want to lose no more friends when it comes down to business. So a lot of people believe in my concept, believe in what I'm doing, and how I run my business, how I run my business. So when people came about, what we said, instead of creating a partnership, let's just create a franchise model where you own your store, it's your store, and we carry the brand and we give you the support. We hold your hands across the board throughout the course of the business. That's how everything started. And here we are, 6 stores down the line.
That's incredible. So your original store was in Washington Heights, and
Correct.
now you have the additional 5 stores in the New Jersey area.
Correct.
Now, let's chat about the symbolism behind your pricing. I know that you end all of your pricing in 88. Can you talk to me about the inspiration behind that?
You know what? The number eight's been following me for forever, and it's a symbol of infinity and abundance, and I take that seriously. I think that when you price something, or when you put a number, or when you put a stamp to it, it has to have a meaning. So it takes a long time for us to create a name, to create a brand. It's not like it just comes out of nowhere. They just put this on because it sounds nice, it sounds sexy, or whatever the case may be. There has to be a meaning to everything that we do. From the first business, Rancho Jubilee means ranch, and Jubilee means joy and happiness in the Bible. Ark Lounge means Noah's Ark. You're an anchor. You're there. You're staple there. Fume, which means smoke in French. That was when we had the cigar shop. Hispaniola, the name of the island of two countries, Dominican Republic and Haiti. So there's an abundance of history behind everything that we do. Wahizza, Washington Heights Pizza. So you have to create these staples so people could understand that we're just not just throwing things there. We take our time, we understand, and most importantly is being grateful to God and the universe. If you're not grateful to God and the universe, you have nothing. So the number eight means all of that for me.